He's what is called a breakout artist from the early 90s who is now back on his musical journey. Since May 2021, he released a collaboration with Little Hero titled General. Fast forward to now, he's promoting this new single titled Bye Bye Bye. Joining us all the way from Israel, let's welcome international reggae artist Silverdon. Good morning and welcome to Sunrise.
Morning, Adrian, Sunrise, I'm everybody.
Good.
Shalom from Israel, you know.
Listen, it seems to me that you've enjoyed an illustrious career in the industry, and you go back as far as holding microphones at Sound System. That is a mighty long time, you know, which means that you've had the opportunity to meet some of the best in the business at the time, and that's where your career kick-started.
That's true, yeah, it was a personal journey of mine, you know, as a little Bob Marley fan, you know, to start and adopt and learn and get in the industry little. But I make the long story short, I had this career and then New York and working with all the biggies like Mariah Carey producers and Carl James and Paragons and General Degree and Steely and Cleaver Body. But you see, like since my father passed away, I turned religious, you know, so I for some years and years, just, you know, stick to my Torah and Bible and study. But lately, I call it like 3-4 years ago, Beanie Man come and tour to Israel. And then they called me up to collaborate. And me and Beanie Man, after years, we book again. And, you know, we get to meet again. And I was so glad. And this thing got viral and successful. And I'm really glad to the people really called me up again and you know, want to hear the Silverdon music. So I'm back again. More mature, but hey, young is a shame.
But I like that you've mentioned. So you're saying, yes, you're back on the scene, but more mature. So now, is it that you're still doing reggae and dancehall, or it's a new sound that you're creating?
No, it is a matter of lyrics. Well, basically, you see, you have the reggae and you have the dancehall. Reggae was created and living for good. So always reggae, you know, would be delightful on people them ears, and dancehall too. I get along with the new sounds and new producers, and it's a matter of lyrics, you know, more mature. And nowadays I'll talk about history too, history about the Jewish people, and I justify our right today in our country, you know, and our land, and talking history, talking serious business, and more time I'll talk some, you know, some girl lyrics and thing, but in an angle of a person where been there and done that, and you know the way. And I really, you know, I really like to see the reaction in Jamaica and around the world. You know, that people accept it and love it, and I'm really grateful for that. You know.
So a lot of Israelis actually like reggae music, or you have to tour and do music for other parts of the world.
Well, I was about to tour through Jamaica and Caribbean, but through the, you know, through the pandemic and thing, it delayed. People asked for it already, but in the meantime, I'm doing I'm doing specials and do plays for sound system around the world, like for Ghana and for England and Canada and Miami too. So much people are request special, and that means I'm back in the scene. I get, you know, I'm glad to, you know, to get support from the radio disc jockey them. People accept the tunes and me, and we're just ready. I'm ready to the right time, you know, to come and make it when this damn pandemic.
So listen, in terms of moving to Israel and deciding to settle, when did you do that?
Well, tell the truth, back after my record that I did in New York with Clive Davidson. I had to push it, release in Japan too, and around the world. I went back to Israel to start, try a new thing, a Hebrew lyrics of dancehall. And this thing is, of course, is not so commercial right away, but it draw attention, and you know, it like I create a new, you know, a new dancehall in Israel, Hebrew, and you know, I stick in my country, my family, and I grow some, you know, some children, thank God, and since I tell you already, I'm sticking to my Bible in the past, you know, a decade. And I really satisfy over a decade, and I really satisfy, you know, God before everything. That alone, and not just say I'm saying that it's true. Every
Oh,
breathe
okay.
that we do, every note that you listen to, a God behind it. So that I'm sticking to. And so I teach my kids them before music, before football, before everything. I just God, everything we create, especially as an artist, as a painter, as a drummer, as a singer, is God behind it. And
Wow.
that's what I'm trying to stick. And my own place is is the right place for me to get a touch to my father them and to
Keep him at
God.
the
So that's
center.
what I'm still sticking to.
So in
And
terms
yeah,
of
but
the new
since the music come
single,
back in our life, the life play, I'm really planning to tour and tour around the world.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So the new single, Bye Bye Bye, when is the official release date, and will we see a video as well?
Come again, sorry.
The new single, Bye Bye Bye, is it available on the digital platforms already?
Oh yes, yeah, it's available on all the platforms, and you can check in my Instagram, Silverdon Official, the YouTube too, Silverdon Official, and
Mm-hmm.
my Facebook, Silverdon. You can find it over there and some things behind it, and yeah, it's available, and I'm really glad it's picking up, and some sound system requests to play it. Yeah, and how you say, Itaguan.
It's a
Yeah,
one indeed, and I
yeah.
even hear the patois, or as we say here, the Jamaican in your speech as well. So, you can definitely tell that the connection is strong. Well, Silverdon, it was a pleasure speaking with you, as you are over in Israel right now, continuing to share your love for reggae and dancehall music, and we wish you all the best.
All right, enough respect. Have a great day here.
All
Yes,
right, bless up.
Amish, and yeah,
All right, so that was Silverdon there, an international recording reggae artist in Israel. And, of course, his love for our music still carries on.